Okay. A world where essential resources are guaranteed in the good hands of a global organization where equality is encouraged is what we support. So proud to propose. Okay, firstly, what is essential resources? Resources like oil, natural gas, rare earth element, where these are what we use in a daily basis. When there is no great management, good management, we can run out of these critical resources which we use daily. So there will be none left and will be done for. We need sustainability. Then, who can handle this? Firstly, essential resources are something that is protected. Something critical that has to be managed by A, a trustworthy company, B, a neutral side, C, encourage what world these days need most, which is sustainability. Okay, why is International Materials Agency is trustworthy? First, it's a worldwide global organization that's managed by multiple representatives of the world, countries that's delegated in this agency. Second, the representatives that we said are chosen experts. They are guaranteed great at what they do because that's what they have been training for. That's what they've been training for. Okay, it's more difficult to bypass the constitution because International Materials Agency is a worldwide organization. Not unlike this local organization when you can bypass the constitution easily. And then B, what do we mean by International Materials Agency is a neutral side? What do we mean by that? First, because it's a worldwide where basically all the countries in this world are engaged. Because of that, there is no biased point of views. Second, everyone has the same opportunity to speak their peace of mind so that in this case, it lowers inequality because everyone has the same portion of voice in this place. See why sustainability is very much essential. Firstly, in International Materials Agency, they summarize the condition of each country that reported to them and conclude the most recent situation. What resources in this world needs the most? What resources in danger of its rarity these days? It's all discussed there, which is why we know how sustainability is so important for the sake of the world. Second, if we continue to rely on unsustainable resources, it has even bigger impacts to this poor earth, including the lives in it, which are us humans. And then secondly, how is it encourage equality? First, global means more people affected. Everyone in this world is affected. We need everyone to have the same portion based on the data collected of what these countries they need. Based on the data collected of what these countries truly need. Second, the long-term impact is what with the discipline and reliable pattern, sustainability can continue. Despite the high demand of these resources, so we reduce risk of shortage, which is what we truly scared of. Third, the struggle is that the trade conflicts are more likely to happen between countries, not to mention their political relationship with others. But when these critical resources are in good hands, which is what we're speaking is International Materials Agency, this heated rivalry can be reduced because of the International Materials Agency being neutral. So the conclusion is that we can conclude that with every country participation in this International Materials Agency, biased view can be prevented. This means that our side supports equality and long-term sustainability that serves a larger impact in this world, which is why essential resources should be handled by International Materials Agency because all of those reasons proposed. Thank you.